Hey there, Tubenite. It's your friendly neighborhood gun lover. Today we are shooting the Taurus 608 357 Magnum revolver. This was actually my first gun that I bought myself. So growing up, Dad bought me like a 22 and a shotgun, and the usual stuff. When I was still in the Navy, this was the first gun that I bought, and what sold me on it. So growing up, Dad had a Colt Python, so I remember shooting that and just loving it. And so I was kind of looking at revolvers first. What sold me on this one, not only, I like the longer barrel for such things, but what sold me on this one is that it is an 8-round 357 Magnum revolver. Now, Smith & Wesson has one as well, I believe, but I thought this one was a little bit more stylish, if you can say such blasphemy against Smith & Wesson. But and the price was right at the time for me. Looking back, would I have bought it again? Maybe, maybe not. It's still a good gun. I've put a fair amount of rounds through it. It's super fun to shoot. Anybody that's shot 357 Magnum knows it doesn't hurt at all. You're shooting something stout, but it's just fun. It's just super fun. This one is actually ported on the barrel. It comes that way from the factory. With this long a barrel and with the big underlug, there's not much recoil anyway, so I think that's kind of superfluous, but they put it on there anyway, whatever. Decent trigger. I did some double action shooting in some of the clips to come up, and I hadn't done that a lot in the past. Usually, I like to do single action every time, but I did some double action, and I was surprised by how well you can pick something like that up. So you revolver guys, if you do the same thing that I used to do, is where you just shoot a ton of single action, give that double action a try and just see if you like it, because I had a good time doing that. I shot about 100 rounds, I think, a 357 mag, and only like half a box of 38 Special. It's just something I had laying around in the ammo can that I wanted to use up. I don't get this out near enough. It's such a fun gun. Ammo prices are finally starting to come back down, so maybe I'll have to drag this old girl out a little bit more. But without any further ado, here comes the video. Big. Double action. Not bad. gun's getting warm.
Same back.
Click.
Finger trigger to the original fire. Aim at target. Not locked.
Special. Last one.